Why, hello there. And yes, our usual programming is back to normal. So, welcome to the Guy Reviews. And of course, today I am going to finally finish my reviews on this Netflix series, which was originally on Channel 4. Yes, you can guess it. It's Black Mirror. So, yes, I am reviewing Season 4 of the Dark Technology Anthology series. So, let's get it started, shall we? So, Black Mirror Season 4. So, Episode 1 is titled the USS Colister? I'm butchering the bloody name, but still. This one was written by Charlie Brooker and William Bridges and directed by Toby Haynes. And it starred Jesse Plemons or something? Christine Miltiti or something? Jimmy Simpson, Michael Cole and Billy Manganus or whatever. So, this episode, it's set around a fictional setting in the future where where people can literally put a device onto their temples and live in a simulated game state. There's the main villain in the episode that does that. He has a personal one where he literally plays God. And of course he's reliving his favourite science fiction show, Space Quest or whatever. It's meant to be like a rip on Star Trek. And of course, with the technology that they have, they can make digital clones of people when they take a DNA sample, and that's exactly what he does. Only one of the clones, played by Jessie, well, you know her name by now, she is a digital clone, only she fights back and has a mind of her own, with all the other digital clones helpless to stop him. And of course, she gets smart and manages to stop him. And of course, well, they start to fight back and break free from this. So that's episode 1. Episode 2 is Archangel, written by Charlie Brooker and directed by Jodie Foster. Yes, that Jodie Foster, which I thought was quite cool. Of course, the episode stars Rosemary... Sorry, I got it written down here. Rosemary DeWitt and Brenna Harding and Owen Timmigu or whatever. So this one, it is, set in a future where you can keep a close eye on your children by inserting a camera into their eyes, making them, the parents, able to see them everyday activity. Of course, as the young girl gets older in this story, her mother decides to let her have her privacy, but soon discovers, she starts to use it again, and she's pissed off about it, especially when she discovers that her young teenage daughter is pregnant. Not only that, but manages to make her miscarry the child, and of course she's enraged by this. Quite a lot of dark turns in this one, but it is a good episode, I can tell you that. The next episode, episode 3, is Crocodile. This one's written by Charlie Brooker and directed by John Hillcoat. And it stars Andrea Riseborough and Karen Sonia Swallow whatever, and Andrew Gower, Anthony Welch, and Claire Rushbrook. So, this one is where a couple accidentally kill a man and they cover it up. And of course, many years go by and technology has been developed that can tap into the subconscious of the people. And of course, an insurance investigator is investigating this woman who apparently is entitled to a claim. Of course, when the accomplice wants to come clean, she murders him. And of course, when the insurance investigator finds out from using the device and sees into her memories, she too suffers the fate of death. Of course, she then decides she must kill her husband to stop from him reporting her missing. And of course, the episode reveals that she has a child, and she murders the boy, which is quite gripping and a bit fucked up if you ask me. So, we discover that the young boy is blind, and she killed the child for no reason, and not only that, the family had a pet hamster, and they were going to extract into that brain so they can see what the guinea pig saw. And that's how that episode ended. So those are 3 episodes of Black Mirror. Now we go to the next part of this season. No, there was no mid-series break, it's just there's 6 episodes and they're all jolly good. Okay, so, then we have episode 4, called Hang the DJ, which is quoted in the Smiths song, Panic. So this one's written by Charlie Brooker and directed by Tim Van Potten, and it stars Georgina Campbell and Joe Cole. And this one, I found this one a little bit complicated to understand, but it's some sort of cyber simulation or something. I can't remember much from it. I had to watch it at least twice to get it, but I know it was a good one, though. Strange, I can't remember. Episode 5 was titled Metalhead, which again was written by Charlie Brooker and directed by David Slade, and starred Maxine Peake. So basically this one, it's set in a future where it's black and white, and there's these weird little, drones that are like dogs, and they hunt people down that do thievery. And of course, that's what happens in it, and then she's on the chase, on the run from this weird little robot thing. And of course, the whole story is black and white. I don't know if that was for artistic reasons, but I don't know why it was black and white, it just was. Okay, and the final episode in Season 4, Episode 6, Black Museum, again written by Charlie Brooker and directed by Colm McCarthy, and stars Douglas something, I can't quite pronounce that name, and Letta Wright. So, this one is called the Black Museum, where a young woman is having a tour, very personal tour, of a museum with dark technology. Some from previous seasons, which are like Easter eggs in the background. But she goes through all these machines and little gadgets and stuff and makes discoveries about the dark story behind the exhibits. Then there's one exhibit that is a hologram of a death row inmate framed for a murder he did not commit, and has to relive his execution every time tourists come and visitors. And of course, the young girl, we find out a bit more about her relation to the death row inmate, and of course, the owner of the Black Museum, who turns out to be the villain and gets his comeuppance. And of course, it is quite a good way to end this season, and I very much enjoyed that episode, the Black Museum. In fact, it's so good I don't want to give much away about it and spoil it for you, because I want you to see it for yourself. Yeah, I haven't really given much away about these last 3 episodes, because to be honest, 2 of them are forgettable, and the other one is so good I want you to go see it without being spoiled or anything. Okay, so, that is it for Black Mirror Season 4, and there is a 5th season coming at the end of this year, and hopefully it will be good. So, yeah, Black Mirror Season 4, it was watchable. I'll give it about, I'll give the season I'll give it a 3 out of 10. So, that has been The Guy Reviews, and this has been my review on Black Mirror Season 4. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. And yes, that's pretty much it for The Guy Reviews, but I will be back next Tuesday with a top 3. Yes, I'm sure that's been explained to you many times before already. Okay, well, that's pretty much it from me, so until next time, it is the guy out.